Groton Tower, Cherokee 302, left downwind midfield, runway 23, request touch and go.
302, runway 23, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, runway 23, Cherokee 302. He sounds a little exhausted.
Oh yeah, Lloyd, yep, yeah,
Is he the one who doesn't like it?
He hates when we do touch and goes. I mean, he's only been on for like, you know, like 10 minutes, you know, so, and we'll be done pretty soon.
Yeah.
All your patterns are looking really, really good.
Thank you.
Nice and parallel to the runway. The turns are nice and crisp. There's no like, what I usually call like mushy legs, right? It's just...
Yeah, like a soft, rounded,
right, exactly.
based, like almost downwind to final.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Looking pretty good.
Okay, keep 1,000 feet until I tell you to, okay?
Okay.
All right, flaps full, power idle, pitch for 80. Rudder full opposite the wind.
Okay. Let it out.
All right, go ahead. All right. Nice.
Thank you.
Sure.
That felt better than the last time I did it. I kind of like just went full rudder and then went aileron, and I tried to be a little bit more balanced this time,
yeah.
especially when taking it back out and going to normal configuration.
Yep.
Because the last time we weren't that low, but I like swung it back and then it did a little bit of this. Which wasn't great. So,
yep.
So when we were lower, I was like, all right, try to ease it out a little bit.
Yep. All right, good. This time, on downwind, you're going to request short approach option. Okay?
Okay. What is that?
So the option is, if he clears us for the option, we're cleared for a full stop, we're cleared for a stop and go, we're cleared for a touch and go, we're cleared for a low approach.
Okay.
Okay, so we have all the options.
Okay.
Short approach is we bring it in tighter than normal, okay? The reason why we're asking for a short approach this time is not because what we're going to do is slip, not because we're going to do a normal landing tighter than normal. It's just because on downwind, when we're abeam our touchdown point, we're going to simulate an engine failure, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to pull the power idle, okay? And your job is to make the runway, okay?
You're going to pull it on when? On downwind?
Abeam our touchdown point.
Okay.
Okay? So
right.
your job is to pitch for 70, make the runway.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't care how far down the runway you land, as long as we can like take back off after, okay?
Okay.
So you're gonna request a short approach option, okay?
Okay.
Or a short approach option, not the short approach option.
Okay.
You can call him now just so we can...
Groton Tower, Cherokee 302, left downwind, runway 23, request short approach option.
302, runway 23, cleared option, short approach approved.
Clear clearly option runway 23, Cherokee 302.
Okay, power idle. All right, and make the runway.
Okay.
Probably want to start turning in now. Yep, so with a runway as long as 5,000 feet, we can afford as
To
soon...
not, yeah.
Yeah, we can just go, bam, turn it right in there, right?
Okay.
Aim right for the numbers.
Okay.
The reason why I want the option is because if we have to add power,
Yeah.
I'd like to try it again, okay?
Okay.
Okay, keep one hand on the throttle in case we do need it.
Okay.
All right, keep pitching for 70. And now we kind of want to start
Yep.
bringing it in here.
Got it.
Okay, keep yourself coordinated. All right, and then just land it. A little high. Okay,
All right.
nice.
For no engine, I'll take it.
Yep, absolutely. Okay, we'll get off at Delta,
Okay.
at that back pressure, and use those brakes.
Good?
Yep, and then we can get off at Delta.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I don't know, I just had it in my head that like he's still gonna want me to do a normal pattern, like it just feels weird to just cut across the field.
Yep, that's why we asked for it.
Okay. All right. So,
And Tower 302 will be back to the ramp.
3302.
Go ahead.
all right.
302 back into parking. Thank you.
After landing, clear all runways, stop, flaps up, lights as required. Guess I don't need it. Fuel pump off, trim set. And taxi plan confirmed. We're just going to taxi straight back to the ramp.
All right, cool.
Okay. And 12165.
So he actually didn't tell us to switch frequencies, so we can just stay on this.
Okay.
All right, cool. And we can park this on a tie down where we got it from. All right, but yeah, so that's what you ask for if you want a short approach, or like if you want to practice an engine failure in the pattern, which we do that pretty often because.
So,
go ahead.
So short approach, can you define that for me then?
Yeah, sure. A short approach just means basically your final is going to be a lot shorter than it normally is.
Okay.
So it lets him know for planning purposes. Right?
Okay. That we're not doing the normal base and final and everything. Okay.
Yep. And if there's a guy that he wants to like get out, yeah, over to the right. We can just put it on a tie down. If there's a guy that's holding short of the runway and we're on downwind and we ask for a short approach, Tower can be like, no, I have to get this guy out. And then we're like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a short approach. And doing those a lot will give you a good idea of your airplane's like glide range.
Yeah.
And the glide performance and how it feels, right? So we like doing those. And we can only start doing them when the student is like, reasonably good at like controlling the airplane. So
right, yeah.
You're at that point, so that's great.
Okay, and shutdown secure, radio system off. this switch off. Hobbs and tackle plug. You're gonna push it back, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So leave the brakes off.
Cool. All right. So what'd you think about that? What was your biggest sort of takeaway from that? Would you say whole thing?
It felt good all around. I would say one of the biggest like aha moments was when we did the just glide idle rather than doing the forward slip, because it gave me a good sense of how high you can be and still make it.
Which in when you're thinking about it from like practical purposes, it's like yeah, you can chop the throttle and you'll get right down. But if you think about it, that's not that good, because if we lose an engine, that will be our trajectory.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That's all you got.
And so it's like, oh boy,
Yeah.
But yes, I know what you mean. You can bring out the throttle and it's no problem. You'll get right down and land.
Yeah. So it was good, because like sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm too high, like this is gonna be hard to fix.
Yep.
But really, I was a lot lower than we were at that time. So, and then it was cool doing the like simulated engine failure. That was, I mean, we've done that just to pick a spot to land and pitch for best glide, but I wasn't really like, I knew I wasn't going to land, and this one I was, so it's a little bit different of a feeling.